Hello, dear friends, to my YouTube channel. And today we are having ninth round of chess Olympiad. Let me just see. Am I live? Okay, let's see the matches. We are having India, Uzbekistan, and we see that first surprise that Nodirbek Yakuboev isn't playing this match. I was expected him to play this match, but we see that probably this was Vladimir Kramnik's, who is the captain of Uzbekistan strategy, and that Vahidov with the white pieces just drew the game. Yes, almost all this was played in uh, uh, Anish Vidit game, Beykanze 2024, and game ended in a draw. So let's see what are we having in other boards. We are having Gukesh against Abdusatorov. We see that Nodirbek is having uh, more time than Gukesh does. And I don't see any problems for Nodirbek. Let's check the... Yes, a4, this, g3. Yes, bishop c4 is known move, or bishop g5. Okay, I will not check much, or I don't have any choice. Yes, whenever you take queen d6. Yes, bishop takes e3, knight takes e3. I don't think bishop c5 because some before ideas are there. Wow, 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 wow. Sindarov with the white pieces faces Prague. Yes, Prague earlier played this line against Caruana candidates. Yes, the idea of knight b8 is to go some rook c3. I just want to be... Yes, if you have any questions, please feel free to write in our live chat. h5. And we see that Sindorov is being ahead on clock, and position is being slightly better, but very hard to figure out. And Arjun is having some H against Wahidov. Yes, bishop a4, e4, the strongest. But I think somewhere e6, maybe e6 is... Somewhere here I remember some a6 move. Maybe I'm wrong. Hello, hello. Yes, at the moment we see that Gukesh Abdusatorov game is around equal. We see that Sindarov Prague, yes, also around equal, but Sindarov is better side of that round equal position, and we see that Arjun Erigaisi is being better, but g4 is not the easiest move to make. Let's see, Fabi is playing against Rapport. Fabi is being better. Maybe g5 was too early. Wesley doesn't have any problems. Very, very long theoretical line. Yes, if king a2, queen a8, queen e4. No, I don't think queen b4 works. Yes, white is better slightly. Yes, I guess the strongest move is to go. Rook d1 is the strongest move, of course. We see that Dingleran is back. He's playing Paramasudlu. Position is around equal. VE, Tauba is playing VE. Wow. Yes, Omin is being better. Yu Yangi. Yes, this game should end in a draw. So, hello, hello. Great, great. Yes, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask them. And you are very much welcome to my YouTube channel. And today I will try to cover uh, Chess Olympiad for you, dear viewers. Yes, we see another game ended in a draw. Dmitry Kolars with the white pieces drew against Shan. Yes. Yes, Gabriel Sargsyan is being close to winning, which is a good sign. Yes, black could push e4. Yes, and Matthias is being in trouble. So what are we having in other boards? Yes, Alexander Donchenko is facing Karen Grigoryan. Yes, I guess it's around equal position. And let's see how is Haik Martirosyan doing. Haik is also being better with the white pieces against Vincent Keimer. Yes, it takes G takes knight h4. Yes, complicated position, which is in white's favor. Let's see. Vladimir Fedosiev is in some small trouble. Yes, knight h5 would have been stronger. Yes, king e4, and Magnus is having something. Yes, queen e2 is being the strongest move. Queen d7 is the strongest move. Yes, white is being better. And this is white is having. Why rook e5 isn't working? Knight b6, but knight b4. Or what? Knight b4. Hi, hi. Yes, Le Quang doesn't have problems, and Gwen Adams' game will also end in a draw. We see very complicated position in Lakshen, Letuan Min. Black is better. And here also Black is being better against Letuan Min. So uh, Lukic is being very tiny better. This is so complicated. And Arjun goes g4 and rook d4. Support is being better. Wesley doesn't have problems. Denier is being better and Levon doesn't have problems. Thing is being slightly better. Amin is being better. Daneshvar Bardia doesn't have problems. Shirov is playing Yilmaz Shirov. Ondan doesn't have anything against Gurel. It was Petrov or yes, game most likely will end in a draw. Alan Pichot is in some trouble. Santos Latasa is being slightly better. Yes, black should be fine. And we see Kacharava is playing Volokic in Kacharava. White is being slightly better. I guess this can be very interesting. Yes, white is being slightly better. Luka Pachadze against Vasily Ivanchuk. Game very soon will end in a draw. Anton Korobov is being much better against Badur Jobava, and Levan Panculaya is lost against Volodymyr Onishchuk. Alexander Predke is better with the black pieces against Albornoz Cabrera. Alexei Sarana is also much better. Yes, this can be very interesting opening. Yes, usually black is playing bishop b7. Yes, long castle would have been stronger. Yes, Alexei is being better. And what do we have here? Yes, this is also interesting. Yes, Alexander Predke is better. Alexei Sarana is better. Alexander Indic is in some small trouble. And Divic is close to winning. Onic is much better. Jordan is also better. And Duda's game ended in a draw. Okay, let's just see. Are we having any updates? Not much is happening. Yes, Hike is being slightly better. Even maybe not slightly, 0.7. Shan Sargsyan managed to make a draw. Here we see that Matthias Blübaum had more or less fine position if he would find e4, but he didn't. And now he's in trouble, and no doubts he's in big trouble. And Karen Gregorian is having maybe very slightly unpleasant position, but it shouldn't be much. It shouldn't be much, but at least we are having two. Armenia does have two good positions. Let's move to see uh, women's tournament, and we see that Bibisara is facing Alina, where Bibisara is better. Merwart is also better against Sochko. Ksenia Balabaeva doesn't have much, and Alua Nurman is being better. Yes. Uh, on board one, Canada has winning position. Board two, Hungary has winning position. Board three, it's round equal. And board four, Hungary is having better position. So Harika is not playing, and we see that uh, Vaishali is being lost. Yes, this is known line. Bishop c5 and c6. Yes, c takes the d4 probably will follow. Why she allowed bishop c3? Yes, Vasily is in huge trouble. We see that Divya Deshmukh doesn't have anything against Yip. We see that Vantika is in small trouble. Against Irina Krush, and we see that Tanya Sachdev is being winning. We see Armenia, Ukraine, and Lilith Magarchan doesn't have any problems against Yulia Osmak. Yes, very important. We see Maria Magarchan is in small trouble against Anna Ushenina. This line 94, 95, 95 before. It takes C, knight is going back. Yes, all this well known. But I'm not sure about h4, h5. I mean, yes, we see that Anna Ocean doesn't have problems, but it's not like she is being much better. Elena Danielian is in trouble against Natalia Buxa. Somehow French bishop d2, b6, the strongest, h4, bishop a6. Yes, knight c5 maybe would have been. Selena Danielian has some problems, and we see that Anna Sargsyan against Inna Gaponenko position is very complicated. Cornet de Monte against Nana Dagnidze position is equal. We see that Leila Java being better. We see that Mitra Hejazipur against Nino Batsiashvili White doesn't have much. It's around equal position. And we see that Bela Hotenashvili is being much better. Yes, A4 pawn is also going. So Jujiner is better, but not much. And here it's around equal position. Here again. What about this one? This is also. Okay, let's move to men's tournament. Open section. And we see like only Arjun is having something. In other boards, it's is being better. Wesley slowly getting better position. Dominguez also. Levon doesn't have. Seems like at the moment US stands more than fine with Hungary. Turkedal is being in some trouble. And Tyke uh, instant played bishop d6. Yes, it is showing +1. So white is doing much better, and this should be very, very good for Gabriel Sargsyan. Engine is showing +2.4, and Karen Grigoryan is in some small trouble, but shouldn't be much. Yeah, this is known line. Wow, Benjamin Bog is winning. Great, great job. Max Vermerdam doesn't have anything. Jordan Van Foret is being better. And Danish as well. He's fine. He's better. So, four people are watching us. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel. Leave your comment. Yes, Ivic is being completely winning against 2500 player. Alexander Indish doesn't have anything. Alexei Sarana is also much better. And we see that Alexander Predke is being slightly better. Onishuk is close to winning. Jobava is in trouble. Ivanchuk's game should end in a draw. And it's better. So far, Ukraine has a few good positions. And this game ended in a draw because, yes, I think taking Btech C was inaccuracy. Knight f5 would have been stronger. And this is slightly better for Dogmus. Andon doesn't have anything. Probably game very soon will end in a draw. And Mustafa as well. Jones is being better. Letuan mean I guess Letuan all his games. He's just doing great, and Nguyen Adams' game ended in a draw, and here we also see that White doesn't have anything. Yes, Gukesh is being slightly better, but it's not much. Magnus losing? Someone is saying Magnus is losing, but no, I don't believe. I don't believe. No, Magnus is just slightly preferable. And Arjun makes another strong move. Rook b1 to d3. Wow, 7 people are watching us. Hello, dear friends. So queen b1 attacking the pawn on b6. And the idea is that white's knight and rook has access to f5 square. And along f5, white also can put some problems. Queen b1. Abi, of course, goes queen b1. No doubts. Yes, here it's around equal. Yes, Lanier got better position, but I guess despite only 7 moves left, but he doesn't have much time, only 11 minutes, but another 7 moves to make. But let's say evaluation is +1 almost. And Peter is in some trouble. This is the most dangerous board for Uzbekistan since Sindarov is having white pieces against Prague, and we know that Sindarov is playing very shaky chess, but he is very dangerous always, with especially with the white pieces. So twice he lost with the black pieces. At least I remember he drew a couple of games, I assume, but he won a lot. So this is like very hard to say who is the favorite. Uh, it's 98. This I saw, but Arjun will take a 94. Yes, this is like very smart decision by Mr. Kramnik and by Vahidov to just go and force a draw. But Arjun is pressing very much. And here, let's say Gukesh is very strong and dangerous, but he's not that strong compared to Nodirbek Abdusatorov, as Arjun Erigaisi is strong over Vahidov with a huge respect to all players. And especially Arjun is almost 27, 90 something. Yes, US is having like Levon doesn't have problems. Lanier is better, doesn't have much time. Wesley doesn't have problems. Fabi is better. And what is happening here? This might be maybe since uh, his match against Jan, Ding didn't win any classical games, and this can be the first game if I'm not mistaken. Yes, Daneshvar should make a draw. Yes, whenever Idani wants, he can force a draw. Daneshvar, hopefully, also. Amin is better, but it is very hard to figure out. And Ding is slightly better. So Magnus is having maybe slightly preferable position. But easily it can go wrong. Christiansen doesn't have problems. Tarjarian is in trouble. And Urquedal also. So Slovenia might surprise very much. And for some reason here, the strongest. No, but this engine isn't showing the right, maybe. So takes queen f2, I goes queen h3, and queen c7. Yes, it is complicated position. We see Gabriel. So Gabriel, knight d6. Maybe with the threat to take bishop c6, and e5 is hanging. So 6 people are watching us. Hello to everyone. So Gabi goes f4, he takes g takes, and queen d8. So rook h g8, but of course very hard move to make. Queen d8, Matthias Blubaum plays. Position anyway remains very unpleasant for Matthias. And let's see what is happening here. Karen Grigoryan doesn't have much problems. Hopefully he can stand. Vityugov, yes, I guess this game will end in a draw. And let one mean. Guys, Arjun is like, look at this. Bishop b3, queen h5, rook d1. No, rook d1, rook e1, even rook e1. How many strong Arjun is very, very strong. Pisara is better, Merwart is better. Ksenia Balabaeva doesn't have anything. Nurman Alua is winning. So Kazakhstan might really surprise Poland. Yes, this is completely winning for Miley Jade. Maybe, yes, Hong Tang Tan Trang is winning. Yes, this is fine for Terbe Juliana. And Svetlana Demchenko is in trouble. Vaishali is being lost because her attack doesn't really work and she is being a couple of pawns down. Yes. Divya Deshmukh doesn't have anything and game most likely will end in a draw. Vantika is having complicated position. Problem is being she doesn't have much time. Hopefully it will not impact. And Tanya she was winning, but she pushed. Oh, she didn't play e6. Rit Makarchan is being much better already. Mariam Makarchan is being slightly unpleasant, but she's having more time, and Elena Danielian doesn't do well. I guess she's being pawned down. And Anna Sargsyan is having very complicated. Yes, but Anna has all the chances because she's having 30 minutes, and Nina Gamporenko also only has less than 2 minutes. So this can be very interesting match for like Lilith is better if Lilith manages to win. Elena doesn't have good position, but let's say Anna's position is around equal, but she is much ahead on clock. Yes, let's see. Nana Zagnidze is already better. I don't know what happened here. Zagnidze is better. Here, Lela Javahashvili was better, but now she doesn't have anything. Yes, I guess Georgia stands very good. Can you bring some small issues against Jujiner? We see that Osturk, Kubra maybe is being slightly better. Guo, he doesn't have problems. And Nishikun is also around equal position. Yes, no doubt Sugiro will achieve a draw. Also, I think Ladura will achieve a draw. And here I'm not sure. I'm not sure, but and Fabio was better, but now Fabio went wrong. I think Luran is slightly better. V is fine. Daneshwar Bardia doesn't have problems, and Idani, but already Idani is getting unpleasant position. What has he done? And Marjon is, I apologize. I wanted to say Magnus, and I say mix of Arjun and Magnus. You know, Plug is getting something. Demchenko is again better, and Jan Sobel also. And we see Bishop E2 by Hikmar Jurisian. We see Gabriel went 96 Queen C7, and game goes on. Yes. Karen Grigorian is trying E4, A4. Yes, I like this knight A6, moving the bishop back and then going rook F D7, attacking this pawn on D4. I think this is what Karen will play, bishop F1. Yes, you trade everything. Yes, I guess if Karen goes knight A6, which is very logical move to play, um, sooner or later he should achieve a draw. Yes, today Armenia faces Bundesteam. Yes. Arman Pashikian against Bundestrainer Mr. Gustafsson. Ivic has won. Book has won. MVL, true. I think 95 has been played by Arjun against Mamedov. And we see move repetition. Maurizi is in trouble against Lodici. Yes, Black had fine position. Bishop h3 ideas. He's threatening a knight f6. Yes, White wanted to go bishop f1. Yes. And Moroni is being better. I apologize. Yes, he's fine. Brunello. Brunello is fine against Lagarde. Oh, 4 people are watching us. Margus Rager drew against Yuri Shevchenko. What was happening? Yes, Felix Bloberger is in some trouble. Yes, this recently I played against Royal. Knight bd7 is also fine. Misipiano doesn't have problems. And Deag Bogdan doesn't have much against Valentin Drognev. We see that Naidic Arkady has won against Gallego. We see that Pereira Ruben drew against Pedro Martin. What? 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 Yes, I just don't have words. So it's Denmark against Uruguay match. Board one. Rodriguez Villa Andres is playing Bera Jonas. And yes, some around equal position. Oh, very classy. Knight b1, knight c3. Yesterday, Jonas won against Anton David. Yes, a5 black is fine. Knight e6 isn't working. Very good game by Rodriguez. And Anderson Mats is completely winning. We see that Thibaut doesn't have anything. And this is winning for Olsen. Let's see. You don't have much here. And Arjun didn't find this queen h4. Surprisingly or not, Arjun did not find it. He goes queen g6. And Wahido has all the chances to survive. Fabi is being slightly better. Uh, Dominguez game probably should end in a draw. Levon is in some small trouble. Think is better. Vei doesn't have problems. And Amin doesn't have much time. Yes, despite both sides aren't having. Yes, this should end in a draw. And this also, I guess. Magnus is in some trouble, and Magnus will not win today, dear friends. Magnus is not going to win today because if he manages to make a draw, it will be some achievement for him. Yes, we see that Kedal being in time trouble. Or Kedal, no, not kind of. And Haig is again getting better position. So bishop f4, g takes f, rook g6, king h1, knight f6, which is not the easiest. So Vincent played knight c5, attacking the pawn on a4, rook b4 by Haig Martirosyan, rook g6, threatening to take bishop f4, and king h2, and rook f6. And yes, can Haig see bishop takes d6, rook d6, queen g2? I guess he can. Yes, I never seen I never seen Vincent in such a shaky form. And Gabriel also, he is ahead on clock. Position is better, close to winning. Yes. And what happened here? So Gabi played 94, knight bishop e4, g6, f5. Yes, it was always very unpleasant. Yes, always it's been very unpleasant. And knight a6 we see, rook takes c3. Yes, this shouldn't be uh, problematic uh, for black. So far we are standing great. Gabriel Sargsyan is having all the chances to win, and Haik Sargsyan as well. I apologize. Haik Martirosyan is having also all the chances to win today, and but he doesn't need to win because if Gabriel is winning, draw can be enough. We see Gukesh Oderbek game ended in a draw. Yes, this game. And we see, wow, guys from Uzbekistan, they are real fighters. Seems like they are very close to make a sensation and drew the match. You know, c5, knight c5, bishop c6, not the easiest to go. I think Robert will escape because another 10 moves, Hobby doesn't have much time, only 8 minutes. And position is very complicated. This is still better. And Gladura Aronian game ended in a draw. It was expected. This also should end in a draw. White is being, of course, better, but and you know, Dingleron is getting better and better. Yes, Yuyangi Daneshwar game ended in a draw. So Puya Idani, hopefully, you know, he is getting some problems. Magnus is lost. Magnus is lost, dear friends. What is happening? Magnus doesn't go f takes c for some reason, even hard to say why. Magnus doesn't see it. F takes, if I take, can I? You just take here. How did Fedoseev manage to outplay Magnus? No, g4, like knight c2. Fedoseev will play knight c2, no doubts. Not the easiest move, of course. Magnus is completely lost. Yes, and we see that Furculus is losing. How? How this has happened? You don't need light squared bishop. Piorun won. with the black pieces. Yes, round equal position, bishop c6. Knight is almost dropped. So Poland is winning against Czech Republic, but yes, Wojtaszek is also much better against Nguyen, and Bartel is completely lost. Oh, three people are watching us. Korobov has won against Jobava. Anton Gurel game ended in a draw. Gabriel is, yes, yes, this should be lost. I mean, this is for sure lost. Hopefully, Gabriel will not make some inaccuracies. Rook takes c5, and I think Karen simply doesn't have any problems, or White is considering d takes c, but d takes c can be very ambitious. Wow, we are having. Hi, you stream on Twitch too? Oh, dear chess wizard, I don't stream on Twitch. Yes, technically, I am not aware how to make it work. And Hike is how Hike is doing. Hike is so they are making. So the question is being that, of course, engine you can see on right side, it's stronger than most of us. Maybe one move, one mistake that engine will miss or blunder. But generally speaking, this engine is much stronger than any human being. But according to that engine, players are making a lot of inaccuracies. Like it, but I also understand that they are human beings and mistakes are possible. So world ex champion Fedosiev, did he play? What did Fedor say? F4, f takes g. Oh, like I'm just, like you are having more than 25 minutes, and Magnus is having 2 minutes. You have move after which position is minus 3.1. Like, why do you rush? And now game will end in a draw. Maybe knight c2 was not that easy. And we see that Anton Demchenko is being better. Tari managed to draw the game, and here we see that Lavrencic didn't play well, and now White doesn't have much. Well, two games are going. He goes, this guy goes c5, and even goes bishop takes g4. Will he see queen g5, queen e7? I guess yes. I guess he will see. Fabi is slowly getting something again, but he's only having less than 3 minutes. Tell me why. And Bilbao is only having, yes, this is completely lost. Matthias goes, and this is completely lost. Like, this is really hard to imagine Gabriel not winning. And Karen is getting maybe slightly preferable position. So rook takes c5 would have been, but this we see in knight d7. Of course, Karen will play. He is maybe also considering rook d7, but you don't need rook d7 at all. And he goes rook d7. Yes, this is like very, very safe. Hi, Misha. Uh, yes, this is very safe for Karen Grigorian. Only he can be better. We see that this is being winning for Gabriel, and we see that this is some position, and 96 was also possible. Uh, Vincent goes this and goes knight. He didn't play 96 yet. So if Haig manages to make a draw, then I guess we are standing almost winning. Magnus will not lose today. Wow. I think he blundered rook e7. This guy is amazing. Let's go to chess results and let's see how many points does. Where is Vietnam? Vietnam, 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 Vietnam. Let's just see how many points does there is. Wow, wow. I assumed. Yes, dear friends, you can see that let one mean GM rating is 2564. Rating performance 2772. He's increasing 23 uh, and 5. Of course, he won today also. He was having 6.5 points out of 8. Yes, this guy is amazing. And he was okay. First round was even starting second round. Manon Reja 2400. And then Suleymanov Alisher he drew. Sindarov he won. Bartel he won. Huyangi he drew. Daneshvar he drew. Tari he won. McShane he won. Like, what is this? Like, what is this, dear friends? This guy is amazing. And Nguyen is also doing quite decent. Like, if Lequang wouldn't lose to Magnus, I also want to show you some other player from Turkey. From Turkey. Where is Turkey actually? Yes. Yes, dear ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Mr. Gureledis. Uh, he won. He played 8 games. He won 7 games and he drew 1 game. So he was playing Petrov Nikita. And today he drew against Anton David. He won Salinas, Tavandiran, Christiansen, Nation, Haring, Nielsen. Maybe some of them are not very high rated, but anyway, winning so many games, not easy. Or let's go to Uzbekistan. Uzbekistan. And let's see. Look at this. Yes, we see that Wahidov is having +4. Great. Yes, here, please. He only drew 1 game against Le Quang with the black pieces and another game against Gukesh. So Predke, Volokidin, Rochstein, Shitko, Perkic, Fauzi, Johnson. Yes, yes, you are right, Misha. He was crushed by Magnus in Speed Chess Championship, but it was another format. But he was doing great in online chess, and yes, yes, he's just doing great. Yes, Nodirbek also like he's increasing almost 18 points. They are amazing. They are amazing. Who else? Kukesh also does very good. Even Predke doesn't do. Predke has lost 2 games, but he's anyway increasing. Predke has lost 2 games, but anyway he's increasing. Alexei Sarana is increasing because he didn't lose. Indic Alexander is doing great. Hi. The guy is crushing. So how is Karen Grigorian doing? Oh, Karen is also winning. It's yes, Gabriel has won. Hike is also winning. Wow, we had such a tremendous turnaround. So Gabriel has won, and Germany simply collapses because Karen Grigorian is going to win. Yes, Karen Grigorian is winning, and Haik Martirosyan is also. But Haik, somehow I don't believe Haik went rook c4. But this is already very weird because it is showing +2, and Haik went rook c4. Yes, but anyway, Karen is doing much better. Opponent. Yes, but how did he decide to go d takes c? This is hard to imagine. Yes, rook e1. How is the rook e1 move to notice? Like rook b3, king f7, b takes, b takes. Still, of course, some work. Yes, this the famous knight g4 idea is coming. Lilith agreed to a draw despite an advantage to Stockfish is saying. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Thank you, Misha. Let's move to check it. Let's move to check it. Let's move to it. Wow, we are having a Saubaeva Kashlinskaya draw. Merwert is playing. She's tiny better. Ksenia Balabaeva doesn't have much. We see that Alicia Slivitska is better, but earlier she was in trouble. But this was completely winning, but still game goes on. Wang has won, and Vaishali lost. And we see that Svetlana Demchenko is lost. Vantika is Vantika is winning. Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. She's the I thought position is unpleasant. And yes, c takes d95 comes. Wow. Threatening some knight f3, bishop d3. Yes, we'll check it, Misha, very soon. Yes, knight f4 will she see? We see that Tanya drew the game. We see that actually if Vantika wins, she only equalizes, and Divya is ah whoa 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 she's in. Will she see? This is very important, you know. Yesterday she also had chance to. She was much better, close to winning, or maybe even winning against Poland, and but she needed India. Team India needed that win to save the match, but probably tension was very high. And but can she see knight 3 to f4? E takes f, knight takes f4, but f3. India is going to lose f4, but still a lot can happen. f4, she should play f4. Lilith, yes, Lilith was much better. Ah, Anna Sargsyan has won. Oh, this is. But if. Wait, what is happening? With the huge respect and love to Lilith Makarchan, if today Armenian women's team doesn't win, then all the members, uh, and especially Lilith herself, uh, can blame because she's having, of course, she has done her work job very nicely against such a high rated player, against such a strong player like Yulia Osmak. She not only equalized, she got winning position close to -3. But we see that Anna Sargisian managed to win. Uh, yes, actually here with Queen A1, Queen B2, and here she simply resigned. Anna Ina Gabonenko. But we see that Elina Danilian is being completely lost. Like Natalia Buksa will win this, no doubts. But here we see that Anna Ushinina is being better. If today, let's say, Armenian women's team uh, finishes in a draw the match, it will be some achievement. Despite now they are leading. But Lilith had all the chances, and earlier in this tournament she played Jujiner and she won against her. This knight doesn't have any moves. Such a great position. And again, this is like roller coaster. And she goes, and another blunder, another mistake by Irina Krush, and now e3 and Queen g5. Will Vantika see? I guess hopefully she will see. I'm not even sure why I'm so much rooting for Vantika, but and she goes Queen g5. Again, I don't have anything against Irina Krush, but I like this because yesterday she had chances to save the match, didn't work despite she was winning, and today in much harder circumstances she had, and she will see it accept. She will see it accept, no doubts. Even I can see them. You just take it accept, you take Queen C1, you take Rook D5. If opponent takes King F2, I guess you just go Queen G3 check, Rook D5, or Queen C1 even. Yes, you just take it accept and the rest. Yes, I'm very much, once again, I love and respect Lilith Makarchan very much. And I'm very much in the way she plays. But uh, she could try because earlier she beat Jujiner. And that's a I know, I understand that she felt not wow, will she see Queen G3 Rook E2? I guess it is possible. Maybe she will take queen c1. Maybe she will take, but it is better to go, of course, queen c3. Queen g3 and rook e2. It's just game over. It's just game over. And yes, she of course sees it. She sees it. Vantika Agrawal is the hero of today's match. India against US. And she goes rook e2. No doubts, she is winning the game. Because Irina Krush, with the huge respect to her, she's. I was watching her commentaries when she was commentating World Championship match between Yan and Ting Duran. I like it very much, but if you are making so many inaccuracies, you should be punished. Our game doesn't like this kind of things. Vandika wins. India ended match in a draw. Let's see. Yes, Nana Zagnidze is much better, close to winning. Milad Sofi drew, and we see that Nino Batsiashvili is also better. And yes, Georgia is going to win, no doubts. Let's move to what is happening section. Wow. How is but I see that, Wahidov, huge respect to Wahidov. Doesn't matter uh doesn't matter yes, they are Hike is again being much better because and yes, Hike is being much better and let's see how is Magnus is doing. It's like roller coasters. Yes, Armenia stands very safe. So the question was between which score. Karen didn't see that he just goes king f7, b takes, rook b6. You move the king somewhere, rook a7, knight g4 is there. Oops. Gave some chances. Yes, but earlier, yes, really, like what is Vincent doing in this tournament? I just don't have words to describe. Mm, really, because he was in trouble. Like after he allowed Bitexay, he was in some trouble, but Ike also was giving some chances to his opponent. But well, of course, evaluation was close to zeros. But and Magnus is just lost. Wow. Dear friends, Vladimir Fedosiev is another hero of today's This can be very important because we see Demchenko is also winning. Whoa, whoa! Slovenia wins against Norway. Yes, Vey is much better. Wow, wow! What is happening? Very interesting. The guys fight against Wahidov, against Arjun. I apologize. He improved a lot. No, this now I respect. Now I respect very much mm, decision of Mr. Vladimir Kramnik to replace Yakuboyev and to let Wahidov to play against Arjun with the black pieces. Yes, they crossed time control and yes, Dominguez also doesn't have anything, but of course he will play. Wesley is maybe tiny better. How did Magnus? So bishop g3, bishop d4, he didn't like. Now e4, e3 comes. This is also, and yes, yes, probably 3-1. With the white pieces, our team seems like winning. We see that all depends on this. I guess this match ends in a draw because score is 1-1, 1-1, and this game should end in a draw, I guess. So Vietnam against England match will end in a draw. And we see that Turkey Spain score is equal, but Alexei Shirov is in trouble. He's losing, and Alan, yes, might win against Spain. And what is happening here? This is better for Volokitin, and this is around equal. And yes, Ukraine is very safe. We see that yes, Serbia also stands very safe. Here, Bok has won. Jordan also will win, and Warmerdam will try to make a draw. Ahmedov has won. Shahryar drew. Eliras is winning. Wow, wow. Greece might win another match over Azerbaijan because Teodoro is it's like it maybe it's not the no it is the strongest. Evaluation is -4 more, and we see that Kiliros is also winning -3. Wow, wow, he's saved. How did how Mateus? Yes, very beautiful tactical idea, and now yes, very beautiful draw, which was very important for the match. We see that yes, after time increment, I guess Wahido will draw this game. Hard to say what is happening at the moment. Of course, US stands much better. Like Wesley is slightly better, Dominguez is slightly better, but I think it's something significant. I guess VE has all the chances to win. Otherwise, yes, this also can be unpleasant for Farham. Fedosiev is winning, which means that yes, this is over for yes, Demchenko has won and Fedosiev is winning also. Yes, Armenia also stands perfectly well. Let's move to check our Armenian women's. Oh, this is being lost. And what is this? Yes, this is somehow not that not that bad. Sarah Hadem has won with the black pieces against Aline Roybers. Thank you very much, dear friends. I wish all the best to the teams and their captains. Uh, and thank you very much for your attention. Thank you for being with me. Misha, what do you think about the system E4 C6? Oh, no, it's not serious, I guess. Misha is asking uh, something like E4, B4. Yes, you can see you just push E5. The only idea is being like here, do you go B4? But even this is unpleasant. Knight A4, C takes D, A3. But you can at least go E5. Even, let's say, people are going F3, G6, Knight C3, Bishop G7, and E5. And this considered one of the strongest. Of course, here I also want to show you, dear viewers, that if someone against you will play E4, C5, D4, C takes D, and C3, can beat Mora, don't play D3. As you can see, white is just taking bishop D3, going C4, going knight F3, knight C3. Yes, you should take it. And knight C3, and here you go E6. with the ideas to go knight c6, bishop b4, and knight e7. And what about this bishop c4? I guess anyway you go. Yes, you can take and d6. But in my childhood, my coaches were saying that d3 is the strongest move. But as you can see, I guess knight f6 is even better move. Yes, knight f6 is better move. Maybe d5 is also better move. Yes, e5 probably better move. Yes. So, d3, d takes is better move. e5, d5, knight f6. Maybe even queen a5 is fine. Even queen a5 is stronger than d3. What about knight c6? Yes, knight c6 is also fine because d3 is 0-5. Okay, thank you very much, and hope to see you tomorrow. Bye bye.